everybody and welcome back to another video. So this video I'm going to be looking at Denmark. So it's been a few weeks now since Denmark hosted their national final, and personally I didn't watch the show. Usually I do, but with that many happening in one night, there's only so much you could do, and at the time my Wi-Fi was that terrible that it was difficult to more or less pick anything up at that point. But either way, all in all, Reiley won the competition with the song Breaking My Heart, and I must admit, I haven't heard the performance. I might have heard it a few weeks ago, but I can't retain it in my head, so I suppose this is a reaction after all. So, yeah, I'm just going to watch this video and give you my thoughts and opinions around the song, and we'll go from there. Okay, so it's giving me an impression of a radio-friendly pop song. It's a foot tapper. It's got a bit of a groove into it that you could go, yeah, I could hear this. It's been rather successful. Not overly successful, but still. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Are they some sort of like pre-recorded vocals? I'm imagining that's actually his voice, but it's just been sort of recorded over. But I'm just a bit worried that that's not entirely live. I do like these verses. They do give the they do give some promise. I'm just a bit worried at the moment about the vocals. I feel like they're a little bit weak and they need to be a bit stronger and worked upon. Song-wise, it's not too bad though. And the lad has got stage presence, I'll give him that. I just wish the drop was a bit stronger. Like, I think that's the weakest point of the song at the moment. But yeah, this is giving me the big radio-friendly pop vibe that Denmark 9 times out of 10 brings to the contest. It's nice. And that's probably the best word I can say at the moment. No, you can't go Azerbaijan 2017 on that. I mean, yeah, solid. I think it's probably the best word I can say. To be honest, me and Denmark don't half the time get on when it comes to songs, because I feel like they seem to go down the very, dare I say, vanilla route. Is this another vanilla song? In a way, I think this is another one of those very radio-friendly songs, not really taking a risk, but it's still somewhat enjoyable. To be honest, I prefer the verses over the pre-chorus and the actual chorus. I think it's actually that post-drop that to me is the weakest point of the song overall, and I just wish those vocals were a bit stronger, because I feel like they're a little bit weak at the moment, and I can hear too much more of the music than I can hear of the voice, and it should be the other way around. And I don't know whether that's just something to do with musical imbalance that that they used and that at the national final, whether that was some technical difficulties there or not. But yeah, I'm just hoping that by the time May rolls around, this is completely polished and ready to go. The battery just ran out, so I've just gone on to my backup one. So what I was saying was the performance part is probably the best aspect. The staging works quite well. But yeah, overall, I just think it's a case of, it just needs a little bit of polishing, and hopefully by the time May rolls around, it should be good to go. But yeah, I just kind of wish Denmark would take a risk. And yeah, okay, I was having this discussion last night with people, and I can't remember who it was on our group chat, but somebody did point out that wasn't 2021 a bit of a risk? Yeah, okay, I'll give it to them. It was. But I just think overall, I just wish that Denmark would take a step out of the box a little. But that's just a personal thing for me. I did hear that he's actually quite famous on TikTok and famous overseas, so maybe that might help him in terms of televotes. Personally speaking, I can see this actually getting to the final somewhere along the lines. But yeah, that actual, I think it might be a voice chord or something along the lines of that comes in that pre-chorus. That's the little bit I'm worried about, simply because for the lead singer you have to have live vocals. But let's be real, the EBU have got around a couple of these things before. See Norway 2017. Anyways, yeah, that's my overall thoughts about the Danish entry. It's not bad, it's not great, it's decent, but hopefully come May and that it will wow me a tad more than it has done today. So, I'm going to leave this one to you. Feel free to drop in the comments section what you think about the song. Who was your winner from Dance Melody Grand Prix? Since as I didn't watch it. Is there a song I really need to look at and go, yeah, that should have won? If you want me to do that, by all means, go ahead, drop it in the comments. I will take a look and go for and do that in between everything else. Anyways, enough chit-chattery. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon.